KingFish. What's up, man? How are you?
Yo, I'm in the studio. I can't believe I'm here at Come To Us today.
I can't believe I get to see you again, man, because like I met you quite a while ago,
yes,
dude.
we did.
It's the Evan and Kevin show today. That's what we're calling it.
Okay.
And we're playing some Soul Strike. Like we met like years ago at this point now.
Right, like a year and a half ago.
Yes.
At like an end of the year party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it turns out like we have a stream coming up with like a high-ranking player, and they're saying, "Oh, it's KingFish," and I'm like, wait a minute, who is this guy? And then I learned that it's you.
Yeah,
and
I was gonna surprise you.
I'm very excited to be doing this with you, man. And you are very much a late game player. So you've got some pro tips for us today. And
yes.
like I've got my account on right now, so that way you can kind of see, like folks in chat as you join in today. I already see folks kind of trickling in on Twitch right now. You can see where I'm at, and then we can bring up KingFish's account right now. We can transition over to him whenever we're ready, so that way we can see the early mid-gaminess of me versus the late game of KingFish.
Yeah, I think we already got people coming in. Some of them are here saying, hello, Evan, hello, KingFish.
Hey, Fell Dream,
Let's
Water,
go.
Koji, welcome back, everybody. Sleepy Lord, thanks for coming back. Skizmotive, I'm glad you guys are back. This is KingFish's account, so walk us through where you're at in the game right now, dude.
So right now, I'm at Conqueror level 2,608. The new update did bump me up around like 400 stages.
Got it, okay.
So the new update is crazy. I'm telling you guys, like, it's crazy. It's different level.
Do you actually want me to pull it up right now? We could kind of go through the dev note for stuff too that's upcoming as well. Did you want to talk about like the upcoming stuff or?
Let's do it.
Okay, we can do that as well. Like
yeah.
I'll bring that up right now. So like there's some new stuff coming, right? So the half anniversary event, like this is what we're just talking about. So
right, all the new stuff is actually already here.
Yep, and it's all here.
If you guys are playing the game, if you guys are a little bit late in the game, you guys can get probably like huge upgrades. But if you're not quite there yet, then you wanna move up a little bit faster and catch up maybe.
Yes,
that place where you can level up everything.
I just scrolled down to the part that's like probably the star of the show. Yeah. We'll go back up, chat. We will. I promise. Yuzo, what's up, dude? Well, what server is KingFish from?
Which server? How do I take a look at that settings account? GLB 107 is my server. Yes, GLB 107.
GLB 107. Shushi says, yes, I got on here on time. Nice.
Yeah,
welcome to the stream,
welcome, Shushi.
Anytime you appeared, it would have been the right time, dude. Don't worry. So yeah, all these new categories where you can pump silver into.
Exactly. So the new update is pretty crazy because there's only been a few ways to get all element boosts.
Yeah.
So in items, in abilities, that's about it. But now we can get it in upgrades, which is crazy. We can spend silver to upgrade earth, all the element boosts. But the thing is, you have to be at around 1,200.
1,200. Yes, you're right.
To get there.
Absolutely right. It's the 1,200 Conqueror floor, and then you'll unlock it. So you have stuff to look forward to.
Right.
And it's like you said too, right? The new update boosted you up a ton of levels, right?
400 stages.
400 stages. So for everybody who, as soon as you breach that Conqueror 1200, you will probably experience that same level of boost or something comparable to it, right?
Right.
So that's something to look forward to, even for me, because I'm in the late 500s right now.
So something else crazy that has happened with this update is that I don't think it's even in the patch notes, but if you look at your character abilities, so go into your
KingFish. We can see KingFish's account now, and he can
go into your stat details, and something new happened. So we got the physical crit damage, fire crit damage, water crit damage, wind and earth crit damage, which is crazy because they just kind of added it into the game. So you got stronger as soon as you come into the game.
Extremely subtly.
Right.
Not even announced.
They didn't even really tell you about this.
Mohammed, what's going on? Tokis, welcome to the stream. 8 head. Man, that's a lot more than just 4 head, dude. 8 head? Wow. That's awesome. So glad you guys could join us today. Honestly, if you could join for like one Soul Strike stream, this is probably the one to join for.
Yes. I'm going to be giving you guys all the tips to get stronger, to get to higher stages, to become the very best.
That's perfect. That's what they need. That's what I need too. So I'm very excited for this stream as well. So I kind of like threw this out there while we were walking over to the studio, but do you have like something off the top of your head that you're really anxious to tell players? Like a pro tip?
So this is the biggest one that I wanted to tell, maybe for the younger players of the game, not like in terms of age, but in terms of stage.
Yeah.
if you know what I'm talking about. So, usually, like when you're playing these idle games, you're looking at the combat, level, combat damage.
That number at the
yes, that number at the top that says 963.6. But that's not all you want to be looking at. Like maybe in the very early stages, like in the normal stages, that's okay.
Right.
But there are some key stats that you want to be looking at, and these key stats will get you very far.
Okay.
Doesn't matter. Like, say that you have a item that is red, like mythical, that doesn't have any key stats. It'd be way worse than having like a purple item, which is like a rare item, something like that, with the key stats.
With those key stats.
Right.
And what stats would you say are the ones for people to keep an eye on?
So the 4 stats I say to look out for in the beginning is, first of all, of course, attack is one of them.
Pretty
I
much
think that
everything
makes it 5.
scales with attack.
Right.
So
but
that's
there's
excellent.
sometimes multiple attacks. You know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about in the stats? So I'm talking about when there's 2 or more.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Got it.
Skill damage.
Oh my God, skill there, goated.
Skill damage is so good. Crit damage, as you get towards like the further games, it gets better and better. Yes, crit damage.
I got crit damage like all the way down.
Exactly.
I shouldn't have that many crit damages.
Right.
I just showed him my abilities, chat. Right? I know you've seen that, and it's all crit damage all the way down.
Oh yeah, that is good. And these stats, you can get on weapons.
Okay.
Or like back, or like accessories.
Yes.
But for face, hair, and what do you call this?
Oh,
Armor?
the armor.
Armor, you can't get those stats. Skill damage, attack, crit damage, stuff like that.
So what are the ones to look out for?
So
those?
for those, you got to look out for all element damage.
All element. Yeah,
Yes.
that's so what you're telling me right now sounds very similar to what I've been told by some of the folks in the room and in the back end over there telling us like so when I need to prioritize attack, skill damage, and
Right.
all element boost specifically in the abilities section.
Right, so
Yeah.
for those that's starting kind of like the game, I'm going to show you guys an example.
Cool.
So this item is a legendary face. It has all element boost, 192%. I would recommend using this item over something like this.
Which is interesting because like you pointed out right there, right? Like that was a legendary, which is a step down from mythical.
Right.
So it's like, so that still has a substat in
Mhm.
it that's more impactful than any of this. And you're right, like HP recovery, not super helpful. We've talked about how basic attack damage is not necessarily
Ooh.
great. CC
Basic
duration.
attack damage did get a lot better with the
Oh,
new
good.
update.
Oh, the new update?
Right.
That's good that the new update
So
addressed
I'm
that.
still kind of like working on if that's good or not, but
But
the
it's not
point
in the
is-
4.
Right.
It's not in the 4.
For face and hair and body clothing, you probably want all element damage on there. And something that I was using for a long time, man, I scrapped it a little while ago before I knew I was streaming. I used to have a purple. I don't know. Wait, purples are epic.
Yeah.
So I used to have an epic hair which had 2 all element boosts.
Oh, shoot.
And I was using that for the longest
That's
time.
real-
Even
that's
though I
good.
had all these red mythical items, I had to use the purple one with 2 all element boosts because
That's
it's
amazing.
way better
That is
than
so
using
good.
a mythical item.
Yeah, because all element boost is I haven't
It's
actually
crazy.
encountered too much with all
Right.
element boost. It's rare for a good reason.
Honestly speaking, recently there's an update when you're going past over 1200, like I said, you can kind of upgrade all of the elements. So default fire boost, you guys see that on the
Yeah.
screen. So you can use this to upgrade your all element. So I'm not sure if all element is the best option to go late game
like
anymore.
now that exists. So
Now that it exists.
Now that you can specialize.
Mhm.
And so I see you've pretty much spread them evenly so far.
Right.
Are you earlier you showed me that you have a huge wind boost in
I
your
do.
stat block. So are you going to favor wind or are you going to try to balance that out? What are you thinking?
So right now when I'm, trying to break stages, I am using wind skills mostly. Right now I'm on a desert map, so I'm using mostly fire skills because that's the
Yeah.
efficacy.
Yes.
Right,
nice,
right.
yeah.
So you want to get the
I love that word.
element right. So if you're playing on the desert map, you want to be playing fire skills. If you're playing on the ice map, you want to be playing, wind skills because that's lightning.
Oh yeah, you know what? That's a good point too. I didn't bring up or actually I guess it would be on yours, but the elemental
Oh yeah, I'll show that
relationship
too. I'll
within
show
the
that
skills.
too, right there. Oh wait.
Because I know for folks it can sometimes, it's a little buried, right? You got to go into form and then from skills you tap on the little question mark up there.
Right. So completely disagree.
And Nexon says, It's. I have to ask something. Those levels came with their SS abilities, or do we have to merge? Oh, jewels. I think it's jewels, not levels. Jewels. I have to ask something. Those jewels have come with their SS abilities, or do we have to merge them?
Oh, the jewels, you do have to get like 3 items and then merge them.
Yeah. Oh, Epic Butter, what's going on, dude? How are you? Epic Butter is one of the longtime players on the stream there.
Completely disagree, KingFish. It's actually more important for balance of different skills. Yes, it is. It's extremely important, not less. You are actually right. Balance of different skills is really important. I don't know what that the disagreement was about, but
was it about the all element boost versus going into individuals? I think what KingFish kind of meant is that now that we have the ability to specialize, he was gonna like kind of do some playing around with like the results after you do one or the other.
And the only reason I use more win skills is because on one of my items I have a double less win boost.
Yeah, so it would make sense that you would favor the win side.
So that's something I want to say. If you have like win boost or something that's on your item that makes your element stronger, then use that element more, you know?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing with that.
And the times when it will really truly matter, like the element, it's few and far between, and you can kind of control it to a degree. So I'm with you there. But you know, like obviously good points all around though. Where you get that light blue armors, so like the triple S armors.
So you have to go and upgrade your pot level. So you go to shelter, and you have to upgrade your pot levels over here. Alchemy, I think to level 8. Then you get to super transmute your items. You need a bunch of stuff, but here's where you get like the triple S items.
There you go. Wow.
Right,
all the strategies, guys. That's pretty. So that's how you do it.
Yeah. So critical damage is not good in gear lines. Okay. So I did some testing with jewels.
Oh yeah.
So what happened is I was thinking at one point final damage was way better than critical damage, right?
Right.
So what I was doing was I was putting only final damage jewels into my items, into my triple S items, but I was switching them out for critical damage instead. And seeing how the damage fluctuates, but it didn't really fluctuate. Interesting, right?
Yeah.
So I took out a final damage jewel and I put in a critical damage jewel, and it still had the same damage. So that's why I'm saying if you don't have final damage items, because we don't get to really choose which stats we roll.
Right.
So if you have a critical damage and something else that doesn't have anything, you know, doesn't have any of the important stats, then use the critical damage. It's way better than using something that's, you know.
That's a good point.
Right.
Oh, crit damage jewels, yes, but not crit damage gear lines. So like substats within the armor.
But I'm talking about, you know, players that don't have the final damage yet.
Yes.
Of course, final damage would be something that's much stronger, I think. And I don't actually have any critical damage on my gear lines that much. I think I just have one right here. This is my weakest link right here.
That's the weak link of the armor?
Yeah.
That's saying something.
Yeah, this is the crit damage right there. But I don't really go for crit damage too, but I was talking more for beginners.
So within gear lines, late game wise, why is it that crit damage is not something you'd want to aim for? You know, and Killer Earth brought that up in there. What's
I think
that
it's one of them, the reasons is maybe because we can get them here.
Since you can already get it as a source
upgraded at the training.
It's less important. So you'd rather get, so in theory, the hypothesis there would be that you'd rather get something that you can't have agency to boost yourself.
Right.
Right. Okay.
And I know that I heard that Killer Earth is super like high rank. I heard of his name before because I go by a musician name called Kilograms. And yeah, so I heard Killer Earth.
Oh, interesting.
Right?
Oh, by the way, guys, if you want to give KingFish a follow, his information is actually in the description on YouTube. You can use command KingFish if you're on Twitch as well, and that'll bring you to his Instagram too.
Right.
Yeah.
So Killer Earth is saying crit damage combined with the default crit damage, but now that makes all element damage in gears not that important anymore too.
By that
logic,
yeah,
because now we have it on training as well.
Yeah.
You know.
So it's like you got to have something there, right? Yeah. So you know, we're gonna see how things kind of shift around post update, right? But,
right.
Yeah. So I definitely see why that would have been the case before, but now this will give more people the opportunity to boost their elements, you know, individually and eventually culminating in an all element boost. There was a question that I wanted to answer, but I think it got kind of like scrolled down. So instead, I wanted to ask, what relics are you using right now?
Ooh, okay.
And allies for your farming build too. I'd love to know both.
So for relics, I'm more of the Tyrant Sheath guy.
Okay, that was gonna be my first question because like I'm currently using Vanessa. I actually don't have the Tyrant Sheath yet, so I'm going for that for my attack boost.
Okay, so right now I was using these relics, but I do switch them up a lot. I think I'm not sure if Orb of Wishes is working right now.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so I've been using it, but I kind of took it out recently because I think it wasn't working after the big update. So if anyone else thinks that the Orb of Wishes is working, then
just
let me know.
got fixed. So you were right, but it just got fixed. It says.
Oh, Orb just got fixed. Okay. Then I'm back on it then. So Orb of Wishes is definitely one of them. Devilmon Doll I'm using Fighter's Balance Scale because that gives you the crit damage a little bit. Corporeal Converter is a must. It's hard to get though.
Oh, interesting. Killer Earth just followed up, said, let's say, for example, that your default crit damage is 1200%. One gear line of crit damage is 400%. Enhanced, meaning it's only 33% increase on damage compared to a line of skill damage, which is like 3 times in damage. Thank you for following that up.
Oh wow!
Thank you for that.
Wow, coming from one of the best players. Wow, thank you for letting us know about that.
Nice, awesome. Thank you for following that up.
Oh, so the critical damage jewel is a separate multiplier. That's why it hits so hard.
Oh, okay, yeah. See,
wow. So that was
go.
something I was really curious about too.
Yeah.
Because I was saying, whenever I had the critical damage on my gear, it wasn't that good. But when I switched it out for a jewel, it was freaking good.
It was really, really good.
Yeah, it was really good. So Killer Earth, thank you for letting us know.
Let's answer Enrico's question real quick. So they're new, 7 days in, and they're interested what the best mythical skill to get is.
Wow.
So I don't know what your level is, but just as a reminder too, you won't really have the ability to summon a mythical skill right out the gate.
Right.
You have to level up that summon level first. But we can still answer within that. But
this is a really hard question. I say the newest skills are pretty good too. Phoenix is really nice. My favorite skill, to be honest, is Unbound.
I just got Unbound and I'm hyped on it, but I haven't gotten a chance to use it much. So what do you like the most about Unbound?
So when I was playing Diablo back in the day, Diablo 2, I used to have a Paladin with the hammers. And for every single game I play, for some reason, I'm always kind of attracted to the hammer.
Okay, so wow, so it got
that's
to you
one of the things.
Early. And then I think we also brought Phoenix is really good too.
Phoenix is really good.
Phoenix is sick. That one really lived up to the hype for me because chat was telling me about it and they were like, you gotta get this thing, you gotta get it to A3, and then I did and I was like, wow, this
Definitely, I have Phoenix. Usually I'm using in my skills. I am using the new skill Goddess of War as well. I do like using the Homunculus as well because I have a high water res pen. I think if you have like a certain element boost or like certain element res pen at the time, because you can't have all the best items in the beginning,
Yeah, it's true.
You kind of have to go with what you have. So if you have a certain like element that's a little bit stronger than the others, you can always go check in your character, go and check your stat details and see which one's stronger and see which ones you want to use, Doesn't last in the later stages. Unbound falls off. Oh,
3,800 or so.
Wow, 3,800.
Dude's far. Wow.
We have to have Epic Butter Epic Butter in the
Epic Butter, Epic Butter, dude. It'd be so fun to talk. Epic Butter's always got great takes too.
I need to be talking to him.
Dirty Sanchez is asking about Icarus's Descent.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I do sometimes use it.
Oh,
but
yeah?
I use it when I can kind of OP the bosses.
Oh, I see.
Instead of like, when I have to like really beat the bosses, then right now I'm at 2,600. So I am using Unbound to kind of, hit the boss over and over again with the skill. But Icarus really works a little bit more when you can fight the boss like head on.
Okay.
And you can get hit. But the bad thing about Icarus is that when you're using Icarus, the buff, you can't use any other skills.
It's so tragic. That is so tragic.
That's the worst part about it.
That is the worst part, and it's like that is It's crazy. Like, I wish that I could use the skills, especially because it looks so cool.
Right.
I talk about that a lot on stream. It's like, it's probably the coolest looking, and I love the idea of like, from like Devil May Cry, like the Devil Trigger.
Right,
changing into a new form. So it seems like an easy buff, but I can also understand why they don't let you use skills currently. But like, maybe one day we'll see a change. But I like that you use it. I like that you use it for bosses.
Sometimes I do. Killer Earth actually said I beat 3,900 with Unbound. Wow. Okay, so I guess it might be different. Like if you have a higher wind boost, higher wind respin, like might be some of other things, you know, a bunch of other things put together. I guess Unbound sometimes works over 3,900, and for Epic Butter it didn't work.
They're so cute. You the top player. No,
you the top player.
No, you.
We got so Epic Butter and Killer Earth sound both like they very know the game well.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool. We have like a really nice repository of information in the chat, right? You know, so we always end up having like fun discussions on stream. Like this is really cool. Oh guys, I just realized it's like 20 minutes past. Should we do the wheel? Should I bring the wheel up? Should we do a spin?
I know about the wheel.
Yeah, let's do a spin for rewards real quick. I think I might need to make some space for it real fast. But let me bring this up. So normally what I do, KingFish, is I have folks. I let the guest.
I already know.
You know that I have the guest spin? Okay, great.
The 69%
The 69% power. Okay,
Last
perfect.
week was 50%. I saw.
Wow. This is pretty good, man. I was not expecting that.
Yeah.
So people in chat saying 30K power. So let's
30K.
see. How much are we spending, guys? Percentage, please. Give me a percent. Let's see. What are you guys gonna do? What's the percent for spinning?
What are they saying?
If they don't say a percent, I'm gonna say 53. Try to nail a 53%.
Okay,
power.
I'm gonna do a 53%. Okay.
Ready, set, go. That seems pretty.
What is
Whoa, 30K ether!
Oh, 30K ether!
Wow.
Yo, let's go!
Who said 53? Wow, Nexon.
Okay.
Nexon, nice.
53% was it.
That was the number,
we got
dude.
30K. Let's go.
Also,
Yo.
good job executing the 53.
I can use that too, right? I'm gonna use that right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna do it.
Ether gift 917. Okay.
That's perfect.
I'm gonna use that right now.
Wow.
Hold up.
That was the one. 53.
Okay. Yeah, every time I was looking, you got the ear and the...
No.
Yo.
Wish you didn't see that part.
I did, actually. Sadly, I did.
Oh, God, dude. Okay, so selfishly, real quick, can we jump back over to my screen for a second? Because I wanted to ask you some questions specifically about my builds, like my farming build. Like currently I've got this is my AoE setup right now. And I wanted to ask if you'd make any changes with what I have. I would love to summon as well today. So it's like we could do a little summon, see if I could try to fill out some more mythicals. I don't have everything clearly, but...
Right, usually before you set up your AoE build, you want to look at the warp here and see what kind of elements the enemies are.
So we've got wind and element neutral.
Right, we got neutral ones, so usually that's a little bit harder because there's no real efficacy for that. So you're using the right skills right there.
Great, but...
I don't know if I'd use that right now for AoE.
Okay.
Is it okay if I take it out? I'm gonna take it
out. You have free reign. Do whatever. I'm gonna absorb information, and you're giving me the tools I need to like make these decisions in the future for myself.
Oh man. Ooh, you should level up Hydra
Thank you,
a little bit
Estella.
more. Definitely.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's a little better when you have it at level 3 at least, evolve.
Okay.
But I think it kind of works still.
I'm surprised that I haven't summoned that many dupes of it yet, actually. Like, I need to summon more for it.
Right. I usually like using Zeus's Wrath sometimes too.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. And then the new one, Goddess of War, what do you think of that?
Oh, Goddess of War is crazy because we got the final damage and we got the attack as well.
Yeah.
So that's pretty crazy. Definitely, I like using this a little bit too.
You do?
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Yeah. Do people not like it?
I don't. I
love it.
I'm just wondering. And it has a chance to freeze, right? Within it, so that's great because I just got Blizzard, and it's at. I think my Blizzard's at A3, so I have additional damage to frozen targets now.
That's good. That's good. That works. So you definitely want to do that.
You guys are so funny. Woohoo! My ether addiction. Yeah, same.
I didn't talk about my ally yet. I don't really use
that
ally that much, but I will still talk a little bit about it.
That's why we kind of glazed over that, was because
Right.
he's using the sheath. He's using
Right.
Tyrant Sheath, which
Exactly.
means it gives additional attack based on not using allies. I
Right.
phrased that sentence a little bit weird, but I think it came across okay.
So right now, I think you are kind of doing the best you could with
Great.
the skills. But what you want to do is try to get these empty spots filled in. You know what I'm talking
And
about?
then I can get the unique effects, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll
And
try.
You want to have actually all the skills so you can be ready for any kind of like element enemies.
Okay.
And that's the first thing you want to do. You know,
Got it.
pull out more cards. But let's see what we can do. The best thing we can do right now is, I think that's about it.
Do you want to look at number 2 for my single target?
Ooh.
Yeah. That'd be fun too.
Oh,
Or is this my single target? I don't know if this is my
wow.
single. Yeah, this is. I threw Phoenix on everything because I was a little excited about
Right,
to be
Phoenix
honest,
is
but-
actually really nice. I do use it for a lot of the things, unless the element is kind of against it. Wow, you're using Goddess, Overload, and Swiftness.
Yeah, I'm using all 3.
That is
I'm
crazy.
using all 3. I think Chat and I put this one together, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's
that
not
makes
bad,
it sound like maybe I
actually.
should take one out, or no.
No, actually, you know, I'm always using Goddess Blessing and Overload,
Okay.
but I do like using Swiftness too, but I usually like to switch it out with Overload. But I think this is a smart idea too.
Okay. Great. Perfect.
For me, I have a little bit more cooldown on my items, so I'm not using Swiftness.
Okay. Yeah. Because so this is making up for any cooldown
Right,
reduction
that
I
you don't have.
Right.
Exactly. So, what skill is this? Guardian.
Kind of similar to Unbound, right?
It
But
is.
element neutral. And it's
How
and it's
about you
bleed.
use Unbound
Unbound
instead?
now? Yeah. That's Unbound super fresh. So I
Right.
think I just got that one
Yeah.
last stream.
I really
think
like
so.
using Unbound, definitely. Oh, that's a good one.
Cool, awesome. We'll keep that up. I'm forgetting what my third build. I think build number 3 might actually be
So-
for guild content.
Is it okay if we
Please
try
do,
to get the
please.
boss and see what you're missing? Like, if you have,
Yeah, let's do it.
like, why are you not beating the boss right now? Tell me.
Let's do this. Should I'm just gonna dump. I'll get some more crit damage. I don't have a lot to dump for silver because I just did it.
Mhm.
And let's go just all attack. So you
Yeah,
think
let's
attack's
go.
probably the way to go for now. So we'll just put everything into attack, and then let's go. Let's see what we're missing. Now that we've made some changes. Oh, we're still on the single target. That's fine. Yeah, I was
Right.
using the AoE build before. Evan should try Unbound at the pots to see if we beat the record. Oh yeah. So I think it was like my first or second
Oh,
stream. I
wow.
set a
We
record.
beat it.
Let's go. Made it look easy too. Thank you, dude.
Right. If you haven't been playing after the update, what happened was we got the physical crit damage, fire crit
Yeah.
damage, all that. So you probably got way stronger. So you're probably gonna keep beating for a while.
Fantastic. For a little
Yes,
while.
for a little while. Yeah, for sure.
That's great. And then for this one, so now
Mhm.
this I think I actually did for guild content. This is actually kind of like a pseudo guild content one. But if I were to swap here, let me jump over to after we beat this. Assuming I'm gonna beat this boss, I should do infinite pot because I have not tried it in a while. I haven't set a new record in a long time. You were showing me how you used was it magnetic force or what did you use
Right.
to draw things?
Right now for infinite pot, I'm using this build.
Okay.
I'm not the best at infinite pot, honestly. I have only around 885.
Okay, that's better than mine.
Okay, so I'm using a lot of like skills that is AOE, huge.
Oh, I wonder if it's the mana cost that's getting me because this I'm
Oh,
realizing
you're at the
right
wrong
now.
map.
Yeah,
Then.
I'm
You want
at
to
the wrong
maybe
map.
move around a little
I should
bit.
move.
Right.
You're right. I was at the 30, but like it's too much. It's 10.
I don't know if that's.
we
good.
could do that one.
Yeah.
There's a 30 right above it.
Right.
I could just sit here for a while. We
Exactly.
can chill here.
Maybe
for a
to
minute.
beat the bosses.
Let me go to infinite pot and see if I can break it. I've got a 499 record, but I just got Blizzard.
Okay.
So maybe I can
yeah,
beat
you
it.
got it last week.
I just got it
On the
last
stream,
week.
I saw, yeah.
So this is good. In theory, this should be
Blizzard
like
helps.
a new record for me.
Blizzard helps.
Killa is the best at it with like 2,000 plus for pot? No way.
Oh, Killer Earth.
No way.
2,000 plus. Wow.
How?
How? Can we have a Killer Earth in here too?
Yeah, that's a great one.
We'll do a Kilograms and Killer Earth collaboration.
So I've got 7 seconds left. I'm 50 away from my record so far. So I'm still. Let's go.
Ooh, wait,
Oh,
please.
I did it.
No.
By like 2.
No.
Like
You're gonna
2.
do better.
You think I can do better? Okay. good call.
I turned it off.
Yeah, you turned it.
you used the-
I
which
was only
one?
gonna get 3, so I was using number 1. Number 1 was my. This is like my AOE.
Okay, we're gonna take this out.
I've got magnetic
You
force.
don't need a lot of damage is the thing.
Right. You
So
just
you want to
need-
use maybe
like,
something
raw.
like Frozen Sanctuary because it's huge.
Okay.
It's not bad.
Got it.
Mm,
Dude, it was like I only all that and I only got like 2 or 3. So yeah,
maybe
we can do better.
Unbound or let's try it like this.
We can do better.
I think you can do better.
I
little
appreciate
better
they
than that.
believe in me. Thank you.
Yes. Good thing about this game is if you don't like your results, then you can just leave and they'll save your key.
Isn't that so nice?
It is.
This
so
game
nice.
is so sweet to
So
you as a
sweet.
player.
Yes,
I'm not
we were
used
just
to
talking
that.
about that.
Yeah, like I've played a lot of gacha games. I've played a lot of
Right.
idle games. None of them are as nice to me as this one. This one almost acts like it likes me or something.
Right. See, so we're at 25 seconds and we're already at 400, right?
Yep.
Oh no,
Oh, wow.
that's not good.
Wait, we are.
Yeah,
You're right.
because you're using because you don't really need a lot of damage for this.
You just need coverage.
You need coverage.
Yeah.
So, see?
Oh, we did it. Like,
Yeah.
wow, dude.
A lot
By
better,
a
right?
lot.
Yeah.
By a
little
lot.
bit better. But we do want a little bit more tips from Killer Earth, probably.
Yes. Okay. So, Killer Earth, if you could. 621.
See, better than the previous record.
Dude.
Let's go.
Thank you, man. Thank you for believing in me. I'll wipe
Right.
that out. I'll take that.
Right.
For now, I think that's the best I can get for the time being. Oh, I just realized that gave me more cube. I could actually use that to get some. I could reroll my-
Abilities, yeah.
Oh, I only have 9,000 right now.
Yeah. For abilities.
Oh, I got an all element boost.
Oh, what? Lock it in. Lock it in. Whoa.
Wow,
Okay.
dude, that was thousands last time I tried this.
Wow.
That was
How did you do
thousands last time.
Oh, everybody happy for you.
Thank you, chat. Thank you, chat.
Oh, so Killer Earth says, let Maw and Frozen Sanctuary hit
The middle. So I just
Yeah.
hold the character in the center, and that's it.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay.
But it doesn't always like hit the middle, so I think there's a little bit of luck involved and good
Okay.
controls involved too.
Okay.
I think Killer Earth has it.
Yeah, that's like what we were talking about. It's like
Right.
sometimes you got to take control of the character.
Right. So Frozen Sanctuary would be better for something like what was it called again? The cube? No, Infinite Pot, because the pots don't really have to take a lot of damage for them to be broken.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it's the perfect thing to do for monsters.
Okay.
If you know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
I know what you mean.
So,
So
for a
I'll-
pot, it's really good.
So I'll take it out for the time being too. Why don't I jump over and summon a little bit
Yeah.
too? We can try to summon for something cool. We want to summon for skills probably right now. Should I summon on the banner for Goddess of War?
Yes.
Yes.
You don't
Okay.
want to miss out. Yo,
I
what are
don't.
you doing?
Yeah, I don't want to miss.
Yeah, you should be spending all your ether on this almost.
I'm down. To be
Yeah.
frank, I'm super down.
Oh, okay. You already had that.
Yeah, thank goodness. At least I get a little bit more. I need
Right.
more dupes.
Exactly. So you can get to.
Goddess of War? Goddess? Goddess?
Let's
go! Let's go, dude! Wow, with this,
Yo!
like, that was so fast!
That was so fast.
That was
wow.
like a minute, if that, of
Wow.
trying. That's amazing.
That was crazy.
Oh, somebody said, Killer Earth said, take Meteor away and use Earthquake. Okay,
Ooh,
I'll
that's
do
a
that.
good one too
I'll do
for
that.
for the
For
pots.
the pot, okay.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Should I keep going? Is it worth it to try to get it to like A3? Should I like keep summoning for this or what?
I'd say yes.
You'd say
While you
yes?
have the roll, you should have kept going right there.
Okay, you want me to?
Yeah. Do it.
Let's go.
Ah.
I'm happy to. We got
Oh,
something.
you got something else.
We got something.
Oh,
There we go.
oh.
Yes. We just need more of that. Wherever that's coming from.
We're spending all that.
Dude, this is what it's for, man. You know,
You're right.
ether comes back. That's what I like to say. This game is very good about
Okay,
tap
save
out.
some now.
Okay.
Save some now.
Mistap.
So you wanna do that?
Great.
Because there's allies too. If you don't have
Aisha and
chocolate as
Chocolat.
well, yes. The relics. Oh, this one's here. Oh, it's already here now. Ancient B-side is here. I've been saving a little bit up for it. Oh, you're not at
I'm not
level
at 6. I'm not at
6.
6, dude.
Oh man.
What do
are
I
you
do?
doing, brother?
What do I do?
You need to just at least do that.
I can do that, but I can't do
And
this.
spend the rest of it at least on this.
The chat tells me not to.
Oh, why?
Chat tries to keep me from doing it. Evan's pretty OP though. That's nice, Panda. Thank you, Panda. Hey, what's up, Panda? Congrats on the dark gojo.
Wow. This luck is crazy.
Thank you guys. Can I do it, chat? Let me chat. Come on. Chat never lets me do
I
it.
would say you should at least get it up to level 6 so you can at least get the
Let's do
relics you
one.
need, right?
Let's do
Let's
one.
see what relics you have. Let's see what relics you
Okay,
have.
yeah,
first.
that's a good idea.
Let's see if you need relics or not.
I love having
probably
you on
do.
stream, dude. You're a good influence
Yeah.
on it. You're telling me to do it. I want to
What
do
are
it.
you doing, bro?
I got none.
You need to summon relics like
That's what I've been
crazy right
saying.
now.
Chat.
How are you gonna get through the game without any of these mythical relics?
Huh, chat? What's
Plus,
your
you
answer?
don't even have the 7th relic open. So what's happening with your Stealer records right here?
I
I gotta
love
take
this.
a look.
I love this.
Wait,
Please,
wait. Oh,
take a-
wait.
take
Your
a peek.
character looks nice though. Wow.
Coco made it for me last week.
Okay. Yeah. That was nice. Let's see. Construction. Okay. You need a little bit more of these.
Wait, what's going on? What's keeping me from doing this? I need table do I need something else? I might.
You
It
need
looked
to
like I
get
was
to a
missing
certain
something.
level and go over here.
Oh, hit with the bulk up.
Oh, you already have it. So take a read that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Resource.
you wanna
Okay,
get
So I
there.
just need to do. So let's train this. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we can just put 4 here. And look
Right.
at that, I'm almost there. I'm
Keep
almost
going,
there.
and then
Okay.
you'll get your 7th relic.
Perfect.
But you definitely need more relics, brother, because
Oh, I just got 15% skill damage from this.
Yup.
Okay.
But you do definitely need more relics. You want all the red ones. I don't even have all the red ones yet.
Okay.
Mythicals yet. But you definitely need some of them. Like if you want to use allies, then you need Titan's bracelet. If you want to go solo, you want to have Tyrant Sheath.
Okay.
If you're doing a lot of skill damage, then you definitely need Corporeal Converter for all res pen.
Okay.
So that's something that I wanted to talk about as well. All element res pen really makes you way stronger as well.
Oh, someone told me to reset something. Sleepy Lord. Sleepy Lord said reset it, Evan. Which one should I what should I reset? I might have missed
do you
your I might have missed your original message. You should tell me. You should remind me what it is. I'm gonna keep summoning on. I'm just gonna summon here a little bit. I'm gonna.
Oh,
drain-
did they want you to save till you had the 300? That's why?
I don't think so. I think they were telling me that I should use it to upgrade. You know, because it's also the upgrade currency. So they were saying I should upgrade stuff. But like, I think it's okay.
I usually go for getting
Yeah,
the relics first.
Because it's important to get to the point where you can summon them.
Right,
Oh,
because
reset
some of them-
attribute. Reset the attribute you said.
Oh, so you can go and use the 7 relics right away.
So like,
So let's see.
because I think I had 4 here by accident.
Right, you don't really
or
need the
something.
basic damage there. I'd say I don't know. I don't even use Weapon Master, and I don't use this.
Go all the way for lucky 7. Should I?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Right, we have to do all of them here.
Yep.
So we'll do these. And I'll be really careful because I think last time I accidentally.
Oh yeah, then you gotta do it over.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So that one you have to do.
Uh-huh.
You gotta get the bear claw.
Bear claw.
Walk.
Yeah, wildcat.
Donuts.
And we love attack. We
Attack,
love
you need-
So we'll go attack.
But you don't need to go any further down from that.
Right,
bro.
no more, and then crit rate will take.
Crit rate and crit because you want the crit damage. If you're having a hard time with the HP, you should go, but you don't have to. You
I don't
have to.
Do I? I might have to for this one. I think I might have
You
to.
sure?
I think it changed over. I think.
No, you don't need the Weapon Master. I'm telling you.
Oh, you're saying just don't do any of it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I
saying
see
you're
what you
done
mean.
on that piece.
So should I reset?
And go here.
Should I reset anything on the other one?
Let's see how far we can reach from here first. So we're just gonna need like 2 more points here.
So I might need to reset. I think I might
Right, you
have
do
that
have to.
scattered.
Ooh, okay, a
Do
little
I
bit
have
more.
that scattered somewhere over here?
Let's see. I'm not really using Elemental Master as well. I don't know how Killer Earth and everyone else feels about it, but yeah, because you have to just to get this,
Yeah.
you have to spend so many points on element resistance.
Oh, I see.
You know what I'm talking about? So you want to
Is the
get
boo-
that
so
far,
just get
and that's
boost.
it.
How about I reset?
And this
I could
crit
reset.
rate. Let's see what your crit rate is.
This is very, very helpful, by the way. I love the insights. There it is. Crit rate, 80%.
80%. Okay.
So maybe crit rate, or maybe
Yeah,
I
just
pull
keep
it
it
back
then.
and then.
Because
okay.
once you have certain relics, then your crit rate goes over 100, so you don't really have to invest in that anymore.
Okay.
But right now you do, I guess.
So in that case, then
You want to go here.
let's reset it, or not
reset
this one,
it.
but
The
I'll
second
veto.
one, reset it,
Okay.
and then you want to do that. Skill damage. You want to go here. Because we gotta go down.
We have to.
I don't think you
We
need
don't
that.
need that. MP cost down.
Yeah,
Great.
we have to do that
to.
just to get through. Efficacy.
This is fun.
Nice.
The wheel beckons says, "Come to us, USA."
Skill cooldown.
We'll do the wheel right after this.
You want all element damage.
All element or all element boost exactly.
Yes.
And then
And crit rate.
Chat crit rate. Wait, let's go to this one and get this first. Right?
Oh, why not? You don't even have a Rubedo open anyway. So you want to get that open ASAP for final damage because that one has final damage.
There's a new tree for pets? Question mark. They say.
Oh yeah,
Dude,
the new
pets.
one.
Oh,
I couldn't open it yet because I'm not on level 10 yet. Crit rate, you want to go for maybe? Yeah, not bad.
We'll take it. Great.
Okay.
And then we'll just save everything, right? Or no?
Yeah, saving everything is pretty good. If you had Corporeal Converter, for those that have Corporeal Converter, something that's not bad in the attributes here on the third one is if you keep going down, here's buff duration.
Oh, cool.
So something like Corporeal Converter gives you all element res for a short amount of time, but if you have buff duration here and maybe one stat on your item, then you can keep that forever.
Oh,
so
that's
that doesn't
awesome.
turn off.
Oh my gosh.
So
that's
your
actually
buffs
so
wouldn't
cool.
ever turn off, so you're always buffed up.
That is such a sick idea,
Right,
actually.
right.
That is so cool.
So
thank you for the help with that. Okay, so now that I've got that open, right? So now I can go back to the shelter, presumably.
Mhm.
Is that right? Yeah, I can go back to the shelter and make this happen. Let's go ahead and redeem everything. Look at all that stuff we just got back.
Oh, for your 7th relic?
Uh-huh.
You don't even have to. It's right there. It's right there.
It's still
Oh, wait.
still currently locked. So my relic, I got to do the relic holder first. I checked that real quick, but I did it really fast. So
I
just
forgot
need
that
this.
we even had to do that. That was so long ago.
Yeah, don't worry. I got to do my alchemy pot next.
Right.
And then I can also do the other one. Oh, wheelie. Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
it's wheelie time?
It's wheelie time.
Wheelie time!
Oh, it's wheelie time. Okay.
What percentage? Power.
What percentage is he rolling?
What percent power?
Let's go, chat. Drop the percent. Tell us what we're doing.
I got my caffeine.
Good. You're ready.
Let's go for the
99%.
99%. We're gonna
Whoa.
go for the.
I'm
We're gonna
holding.
go for the ether again. Oh wait, what else is there?
There's
Skill?
tickets.
Oh,
I
tickets.
think you can only get each one
Okay,
once.
99. I gotta stand up then.
99. Ready, set, go. Wow, that was good. That was a good one.
Let's go.
No!
Hand them to me. Where are they? Oh, it's right there.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
King!
I feel like I see this happen every week, man.
It is. I don't know why. I think it's weighted here, to be honest, if I'm not mistaken.
They got magnets behind.
Why don't we do one more to get that? Actually, let's do one more and get a coupon. One more and get a coupon. Sorry about that.
Should we go 53
Sorry.
again?
Yeah, 53 seemed pretty good.
Right?
We got him.
Okay, 53%. Oh, that was a little weaker.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's 30K,
No,
but I think
it's
we already
30K.
got it. I think we already got it. We already got it.
Oh, we can't get doubles.
Give me one more time. Give me one more time. Ready, set, go. I'm telling you. This
That's
thing
what-
is rigged. This thing is rigged.
Okay, let's go. Coupons.
Okay, well, I guess it's actually rigged in the right spot if it's
Yeah.
rigged. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, it's going for the 30. It's 30K.
What's going on here? What's happening with this? Is this?
Okay, how about you do it this time?
Okay, I'll do it. Ready? Look at that.
Yes!
Ally tickets! Let's go. 50 ally tickets.
Yeah, if it tried to hit the 30K again, I was gonna spin that thing myself from the back.
Yeah. Man, I wouldn't blame you.
Yeah.
It's weighted in the right spot if it's landing on 30K ether. though. Like, that's pretty good. Okay, so I'm missing some.
So some tips.
Not enough. I just don't have enough gold right now.
No, you don't have enough.
Oh, it says
anything.
a 150. It's changed the way that it shows.
So 150, the UA kind of changed.
Yeah,
Oh, UI?
UI.
Yes. You need 50 more of those.
I can get some of that. I think I've got pouches actually, if I'm not mistaken. So I can open some pouches. While I do this sort of monotonous stuff, we can jump back over to KingFish's so that way we can see your cool stuff.
Right.
Because people get to see my account all the time.
Right.
So we can jump over to his.
So just to add on to what you're doing right now, something that you can do to get those items that you need to upgrade your shelters is restructure.
Oh, okay. Restructure.
Right, so you go into the shelter. Let me show that real quick first, and then I'll skip on to anything else that we want to talk about. Let's see, so you can go here. I don't really do this. I just kind of wait it out to get all the items I need, but I see my friends doing it. So you can go to restructure and say that you need a little bit more of the blue, what are they called? Birch timber. So you don't have to even restructure something down here. You can go down one level and maybe get some of these.
Like those ore?
Yeah.
The iron ore.
Ores instead, something that you have a lot of surplus of. And what happens is, you kind of get the next level. See, you got the birch right there.
Oh, got one
right there.
Oh,
yeah,
I
exactly.
See. I see.
So you don't have to actually like restructure at the same level of items you want, but you can go down one.
Got it. Okay. Okay, that's awesome.
So that's a pretty good tip right there, I'd say. Real quick, I'm done with that. And for those who's kind of in the intermediate and has somewhat of, you know, good items and is not sure how to get a little bit stronger, I feel like I have some good ones that I want to talk about. One of the important ones I think is all element res pen. So all element res penetration. So it's the it gives you these stats right here. Let's take a look. Yes, res pen right here. I found out that this makes you a lot stronger.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah. So when I didn't have any res pen, it didn't really, you know, my hit damage didn't really, you know, go all the way 100%.
Right.
But after I got so much res pen, I think it made me a lot stronger. So that is something you want to look out for once you have like the skill damage, the final damage, and the all element boost.
Then you start going into the all element,
right.
the pen.
Something else that I kind of look, I have a lot of all element res pen, honestly speaking, because I picked this one up recently, and that has 2 all element res pens. And something else I really like is skill cooldown and buff duration.
Oh yeah, hey, buff duration you just shouted out, and skill
Right.
cooldown is why you weren't doubling up on like swiftness.
Right.
You were using the swiftness.
So skill cooldown is pretty cool. I wouldn't say it's a must, but buff duration is something that I really like. It's something you want to use after you have corporeal converter though.
Okay.
Right, it turns you into spirit form every 20 seconds, and it I think turns you into for about 12 seconds. So you would have 8 seconds down.
Wow. Oh, that's great.
Right, but once you have the buff durations on, you can see on my screen that
What happens when you're
converter,
in the corporeal form?
Oh, so it gives you 40 something percent all element res penetration.
Wow. All right. Wow, that's pretty good.
But once you have the buff duration, like one stat and maybe a little bit from the attributes, do you see how it's never turning off right now?
I do.
Yeah.
I see that it's just staying up there. Someone said, why using the hammer with that level of power, says Panzer. Sorry about that. I just realized that I had the chat far over there.
Oh.
Oh, he likes that. He likes the hammers. He likes hammers.
I guess people don't really like using Unbound, huh? I like using Unbound because what you can do is kind of like move around. Oh wait, this is not good because I got the allies on.
I like stuff that rotates around my character in general.
Right, and
like
what you
like
can
that.
do is you can kind of, I'm gonna go over here instead. You can kind of move the boss around. So he gets hit over and over by the Unbound.
If you control your character, you can move in such a way that the
Exactly. I know people like playing it kind of like the idle style, but I like actually playing the game where you actually have to kind of like beat and control the monsters. So let me show you right here.
Got it.
I haven't ever tried 2608 yet, but I'm pretty sure I'll beat it pretty easily.
Oh, I'm getting new titles and stuff.
For me, Unbound is a little better when it's hard to beat the stage.
Okay.
Like as I'm getting like beat, so I don't want to get hit. So see, check this out. So I'm gonna go right here. Oh wait.
Epic Butter makes a point. There's a reason why you want to go over the elemental pen cap. That there's an attribute point in the new pet tree. Nice. Panda, I like the hammers because they look cool. Valid, dude. Valid.
So you can kind of move around like this. Do you see how I'm like making it hit? So like this, and then you just kind of like run away from it so that the monster follows me.
Yes.
And then it gets hit by the hammer constantly.
Wow, that's actually kind of cool.
So that's what I do. That's kind of like
a
what
nice
I did
combo.
to get a little bit higher.
That's cool, man. That's really cool.
What else did they say?
I think. Dude, I wish I could
Oh, it's right
scroll
there.
on this chat.
There is a reason to why you want to go over the elemental pen cap. Oh, I couldn't read that.
Yeah. Oh, that's a question from me. Should I put the new Goddess of War? By the way, should I add
Yes,
that in?
you should.
Should I put that like here?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll put that there for now.
Just because it just does make you stronger.
Yeah,
Just having
okay.
that. I don't know if you want it for your AoE, because the AoE at level 1 isn't that big.
I do have
Once you hit level 3, it's a little bit higher.
Okay, maybe I
Yeah.
should summon on it a little bit. I should summon a little more on there.
Right.
Oh my
and
gosh,
the
it's already-
cooldown of the hammer reduces with a hit. Sometimes have 6 hammers on my screen. That does make it super cool, actually.
That is cool.
Especially when you're on ice maps like this, and your hammer is just OP.
Yeah.
So let me try doing this again. Oh, it's kind of hard with the big screen, but see, I'm gonna run away from the butterfly. Do you see how I'm running away?
Yeah, and how he's taking
getting
hits
hit?
from the hammers.
Yeah.
I do see that.
So I'm just gonna run away from it again.
Just pop the hammers and it just
Right.
runs it and it can't even
And it's
do
gonna
anything.
die.
You don't even like you don't even interact with the butterfly personally.
Right. So if you have low defense, but you still want to climb higher up in the ladder,
Yeah.
then you
Yeah.
want to use Unbound and run away from the monsters.
Oh, you know what? I just Panzer says no. I spoke about the Relic hammer.
Relic hammer.
Not the. There's so many hammers in play right now that it's hard to keep them all.
I'm just using it for the second one, but I haven't really touched the Relic on this one. But I'm not really using it these days on my main build.
Oh, okay.
So I'm using it for my sub build. I do want to get this Ancient Beast Hide and use it, because that's like the upgraded version of the hammer, right?
Increases attack by 18% for friendly units, but reduces their move speed by 15%. Now, is that attack? Is that for your allies, or is it
Friendly
for...
units, meaning allies and myself. I
Okay,
think.
great. Is it? It's got it.
But the hammer is just me,
Yep.
and the percentage isn't as high. So once I do get this,
Characters, allies,
I will probably use
and
it.
pets. The pets. The Epic Butters like pets, dude. Pets are such a cool part of the update. Like, I can't believe it. Oh, you know.
oh, it includes pets. That's crazy. Wow, that's nice.
exciting.
That is exciting.
Have you played around with the pets at all? Oh,
A little
you
bit,
have. A
yeah.
little bit. Okay, cool.
So I've been playing the seed thing. I really like the pets. I do want to get like the mythical pets, because I've been looking at the stats, and it's pretty crazy.
Oh my god, they're
see that?
so cute. Oh, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah, if you look at this, it gives you like 3,800% Earth boost
What?
for mythical. If you're equipping it, mythical pets. So I'm really excited to have mythical pets for sure. Right now, I only have the green ones and the gray ones, but I am using them.
Oh.
I was using the fire one
his
because
name
I was
is
farming
Kindling.
at desert. Yeah, kindling.
So cute. That's awesome. Oh my god, I love these
Yeah,
names.
I did hear that they kind of level up and evolve like Pokemon,
Cool.
but I'm not really sure how that looks yet, because I haven't really got up to level 3 yet.
Epic
But-
Butter says the best pets are legendary.
Oh,
interesting.
really? I haven't even taken a look.
Let's look. Dude, please
I
cycle
love
through.
how our chat is so.
They're
like,
great.
Yeah,
Aren't they
know
wonderful?
this game so
yeah, they
well.
know the game. They're
I'm
active.
learning.
They teach. I always walk away learning
Yeah.
something new. Like
Thank you
guys
guys
are
so
awesome.
much.
Thank
Epic
you.
Butter and Killer Earth has been super helpful here.
Rudy Tails. Oh, so cute. Every 13 seconds creates an ominous bird statue.
Okay.
Lasts for 6 seconds and increase earth damage received by
Oh.
400% for all enemies in the area.
So there's that one and this one. So for each kind of pet, there's two of the same element in each category. And I think they're 2 different skill pets. So let's take a look at the second one on Earth. When using an Earth skill, has a 35% chance of erupting a stone fist from the ground.
Ooh, the selfish skills. What? Oh, and that's of
10,000 damage.
is that of your attack? Scales off of your attack, right? Like
Yeah.
the pet does not have attack like allies, correct?
No.
Dude,
So
out
that
of
means
your attack?
that means we get like a full-on new skill with this pet.
Whoa,
So
that's awesome.
we get to use like a 7th skill, kind of.
That is actually wild. So
That is
I
wild.
wonder why this is on the legendaries and not. It's on the. Well, I'm not complaining. I mean, the best ones are the ones that are easier to get, right? So that's great.
Wow. That is awesome. Learning so much from the stream. Thank you. Oh, thank
That's
you so much.
awesome.
Hey.
We love hearing that, 8head. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to get more pets definitely. But I've been trying to not use so much, money on it yet. I'm always so tempted to. But I've been kind of trying to keep it.
Oh, that's funny.
What else there? Wow, I've been saving this for the stream too.
I'm doing a little bit of accounting on the side right now. I'm doing bulk upgrading and stuff. I'm just, so I'm doing some red dot management, as I like to call it, right? So.
Oh yes. So if any of you don't have guilds yet, please come join my guild called Magic Carp. My guild is called Magic Carp, and that's why I'm KingFish. If you guys do join the guild, we do hopefully want to have like a Discord page running so we can take a look at your items and whatnot. Maybe I'll ask Epic Butter and Killer Earth sometimes to get the...
Yeah, that's awesome.
Right, so Estella Maki is saying second best guild name ever.
Our guild is ChaseTheDot.
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 I get what that is, because everything is red dots here, right?
We're running after the dot all the
That's
time.
That's crazy. That's a good name, honestly.
It's a shared experience. Oh my god, I just redeemed the 1000 class summon tip. What? Dude, for the half anniversary, 1,000?
Oh yeah.
Am I reading that right?
This one's crazy. And they give you the 10,000 on day 4. There's the ally summon tickets on... Oh! You know what's interesting? Another update is they tell you how many tickets you already own. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that is cool.
Yeah, own 25. And they give you Aisha on day 7, so don't miss out, every day checking in. I think you have about 28 days left to fill in the 7 days, so I think you can probably safely get Aisha, every one of you.
Good, make sure to do that. And speaking of which, is there a banner that should I summon on like Chocolat or Aisha?
Depends though. So since we all have like a, limited amount of resources, I usually like to go for, if I have leftover after skill summon, I usually go for class summon instead.
Okay.
And allies, only if I don't have the ally, I usually go for it.
Okay.
So Aisha, we can definitely get on day 7, right?
Yeah, so I probably shouldn't like go hard on that. I should probably
Right.
get Chocolat, who's not as guaranteed.
For me, I don't have Chocolat. So I'm getting Chocolat right now, but let's see your allies. So if you're, the new pickups are Delia, and someone else. If you already have them, then you don't really have to go for it, I guess, unless you're really going for the ally build. But I think the ally build is gonna be really nice these days too, because after the update, because I think the ally damage boost is right
default
there
allies.
as well.
Yep, 1800.
Wait, let me show that on this screen. Yeah, so if you're over 1800 Conqueror,
Yeah.
then you can default ally damage up, default skill damage up, basic attack damage is there as well. I think over 1200 you got all these physical boost, fire boost, water boost, everything.
I'm gonna go through those class summon tickets that I just got as
Right.
well. Yeah.
And I really do recommend doing class summons. I think we've kind of overlooked the class summon, but trying to get to that triple S class is really important, is something I want to say. I think it makes you the strongest, the fastest.
Wow.
Because look at this. The triple S class gives you just 14,000
Wow.
attack just by having it.
Just by having it.
Just by having it. That's crazy, right?
That is crazy.
Yeah, if you do level it up to 200 like me, but I only have 1 right now. Say that I get like multiple more, then
Yeah.
I'll get stronger with final damage for this one, skill damage for this one. I'm not really using allies, but if you're using allies, ally damage for that one. And I think if you get another Sword Master, the same one, you can get the abilities and upgrade the abilities too. I don't have good ones there yet. But
There's
I really
so much
recommend getting as many Mystic Champions as you could.
There's so much depth in this game for all the different avenues that you can go
Right.
down to make your character
Right.
stronger. Like it's very
Right.
generous the way it does that.
And getting Mystic Champions, definitely you want to go to Hunting Commission.
What's
and
up, Yasniar? Hunting
Go for
Commission.
the Mystic Champions right there. They only sell 1 monthly.
Oh,
And the reset is actually gonna be today.
got it. Okay.
So tonight for us.
So
at
make
5
sure to get
PM.
it like right now.
So make sure to get it like right now if you want to get a second one starting tomorrow or
Okay.
tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for letting us know.
Hunting Commission is very important. Getting Mystic Champions is, I'd say, one of the top priorities.
Oh wow, yeah. That's a very, very good tip. Excellent tip. Thank you for that.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get Chocolat right here.
Yeah, let's summon a little bit.
Yeah.
I'd love to see.
I don't have
something.
that much ether. Ooh, I like that new system too.
That
where
is-
we can use
how
the
nice is
tickets and the ether. I really wanted this system to be implemented, so I've been, trying to tell you guys.
Have you been kind of dropping that a little bit? Okay,
yes,
good.
That, and also, getting all the items at the same time for the at the shop.
Yeah.
For watching the ads, watching all of them at the same time.
Yeah.
I kind of was saying that at the survey too. Okay, let's see. No chocolate for me. One more. Nope. Last one.
Please?
Nope.
Bummer.
I got Charlotte. It's okay. Oh, wait!
Oh, you get the free one!
Let's go!
That counts! Let's go, dude! Let's go! We take those!
Finally!
That's awesome. We take those. Good job,
dude. Okay. That's gonna make me a little bit stronger.
Good. Good.
Because I can upgrade that.
I'm glad that you've made some progress on this stream too, not just me.
Yes, I did.
That's awesome.
Okay. Wow.
Juicy.
Wow.
Juicy.
So
Yeah,
400 more attack.
That shop change is really nice, actually. Not having to tap on each one individually.
Exactly.
It's extremely
Yeah,
nice.
that's a recommendation that I made on the recent survey that you guys had.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I think I got picked as like one of the good surveys because of that.
Thank you for that.
Yeah. I just need Akari and Zion and the new one.
I'm going through and hitting. I've got all this stuff. I'm just eating stuff, or rather, I'm not eating literally because there's food in the game. I'm just going through my inventory, claiming stuff right now. Oh, so if I were to have used Unbound, I could have done your trick and walked away from
Yeah, you could have just like
them.
run away from it and then have it follow you.
Ah, that's cute.
That's one way to play it. You don't have to.
That is really good. That's a great tip. That's a great tip. How many wheel spins have we done? Have we done
3?
We've done all 3. What was one of them? My ears.
Ally summon 086. I didn't even.
We've got one more. Yeah. Come to Us USA is saying we have one more wheel spin. So real quick, before we do that though, I did want to just show this image real quick because last time, we can bring it over to my screen when we get a chance. Last week we did the fashion show, and now we have the top 3 fashion show monks. So these are basically the winners of the fashion show that was run before.
Woo, congratulations!
Isn't that awesome? Congrats. And so Daryl made it. Trev, who was voted for by the chat as well, and Solwin All are our top 3. And you can see the distribution of votes as well at the bottom there if that interests you. So just to kind of follow up on that, to tie up a loose end, these are the results of that fashion show from last week.
That's awesome. I did see the fashion show last week, and I wanted to enter, but I was going to get my hair cut.
Oh, so you didn't
and I couldn't type it in fast enough, you know?
Oh no.
Yeah, but it's okay. I'm out here today.
Good. Yes, and this is even better. This is way better, to be honest.
Evano, where's the shop for the hunting commission again?
Oh,
so hunting commission.
Let's go over to KingFish's, and he's got it queued up right there.
Right.
And also, my stuff is. You guys get to see my stuff every week, so we can jump over to KingFish.
So if you check on the left side, you
down
see,
by the.
Yes, I don't know if you can see
The
which one I'm
dispatch
clicking.
missions.
Yes, you know where the dispatch missions are. Hunting commission is right underneath it.
So
I don't know if it gets unlocked at some point. I'm pretty sure you have to be at Conqueror level, definitely.
Yes, and just for clarity, it's in that same little column in the bottom left where the potions are. That's where KingFish is going to access this.
Exactly. So that's where you get the hunting commissions. And something else that people, I think, is a good tip is research rates. So sometimes people don't really know what the research rates are for, and you can actually hit up to 1,000% research rate. And when you have 1,000% research rate, that's how you get these high points. Like, I don't even know how many points that is. This player has been getting very high points, but that means their research rate is up. The higher the research rate, the more points you're gonna get for these challenges. So that's another tip that I wanted to definitely share. I feel like newer players don't really know that yet. What else is there?
Yeah, there's like sometimes there's a lot of confusion around like those Conquer stages. Some of it is a little esoteric, so I'm glad that you explained that.
Right. And getting up to the Conqueror stage, the first thing you want to do is definitely get 100% on every single one of the...
Yeah. On the map, I do not. I do not have 100%. And then that gives you the freedom of fast traveling through the map.
Exactly. You can travel anywhere. And I guess, I don't know, it just looks better when the screen's all green.
It does. It gives you satisfaction, right? It lets you know you've explored the whole world.
Exactly. You do want to definitely get all the
No,
boxes,
wait.
treasure boxes.
I just wanted to shout it out. I just wanted to shout out Relics in chat who says, "Wow, I haven't tuned in here since Soccer Spirits." Oh my God, that is an older Come To Us title back from my first couple years here at Come To Us. Varix, I'm so glad that you tuned in today. That's crazy. That is from around the time when I joined Come To Us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that's crazy.
Now we're doing. So this is Soul Strike. We also do Summoners War streams on there as well. But wow, that's a blast from the past, right?
Yeah.
That is so exciting to have you back. Glad you're here. That's so neat.
Did we have a one wheel spin left?
Yes, you know what? I talked about it and I never actually brought it up. So let's go ahead and do it.
Let's do it.
Okay, can you guys see the wheel? Yeah, you can see. As long as you can see the top, then we're good.
All right.
As long as you can see
All right,
the top.
chat.
What's the
How do you want me to
percentage,
do it?
chat? What's the percentage?
I'm looking at it. Benefit for not using allies. So
Remember-
if you have
yeah.
Tyrant Sheath, it gives you attack bonus only if you're not using allies. So if you don't have the Relic Tyrant Sheath, it's a mythical relic. If you don't have it yet, then use allies.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
47.95%. I like that.
Yeah, that seems pretty good. Let's
Okay,
see.
I'm gonna go for the skill tickets.
Oh, dude, it is weighted on. Yes, skill tickets. Yes. Yes, we got them.
We got the
We
skill
got the
tickets.
skill tickets.
Let's go.
That's amazing. We take that. We gotta check the distribution on that because I don't know why it's so ear focused on that. Oh, that's so nice, Feldream. Thank you.
Feldream is
you guys
already getting stronger.
learning
Thank
so
you
much,
so
already getting
much.
stronger.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
I'm glad I could help.
Dude, you've been a huge help to me and the stream.
Awesome.
Yeah, so
Awesome.
thank you for this.
I'm happy. I'm happy.
Me too.
Yeah. So what else is there?
Varix, so I was wondering what Come To Us was up to now. Yeah, so this is one of the titles that we stream over here. We're also doing a collaboration with JJK for Summoners War. So if you have even a passing interest in that, you should check that out as well. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on right now for Come To Us. It's definitely a good time, and I've been loving streaming Soul Strike.
Yeah,
so.
because I haven't been playing Summoner's War.
Yeah.
Like one of the first games I'm really into is Soul Strike right now. But after I heard the JJK collaboration, I'm kind of like looking into it now.
That's so funny.
I kind of want to play it now. Yeah.
Oh my God, the Soul Strike would be amazing, dude. Yeah, it's.
Oh, JJK and Soul Strike.
That would be so exciting. That'd be so exciting.
Please, I need Gojo.
Yeah, for real. Almost a team. They grew up so fast. Also, 10 years of Summoners War. Yeah, it's been 10 years. Man, and now it's already been half a year of Soul Strike. We're at the half-year anniversary right now.
Yeah.
So this game has been with us for, it feels like a blink of an eye, but we're already halfway through our first year. So
Yeah, I remember seeing it on the billboards and everything long time ago.
Yeah.
And it's still popping. It's still popular. So
I'm
that's
hyped
crazy.
about this. Soul Strike's done a lot, and so if you're new to the chat and you're watching the game, and even if this just looks remotely interesting to you, I'd recommend you download it because the half anniversary is bringing in like a lot of cool events, so you can get some nice stuff. We were just going over like the login events as well. So give it a download, give it a try. If it's not your cup of tea, not a problem. You can just hang out with us, but it's chill. Bring it here. I'll ate all the allies. Wow, that's saying a lot for that.
So I'll call it now. Bring it here.
If they're saying if we get a collab, I'll I'll awaken all of them to 8. Sweet, thank you, Varix. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we need that.
That is great. Oh, guys, I just realized we're technically a little over time. KingFish, is there anything that you want to tell people before we go today?
There's so many things I want to tell
this
you guys.
went very fast.
Right, so once you do get to Conquer, definitely walk everywhere. So one of the first things that I couldn't do when I was in the Conqueror world is I was just staying at one place. I didn't know we could even move around.
Yeah.
So for those of you that don't know, you can move around and make sure you go to step on every single map so you can make it bright and see where all the like treasure chests and like the little shops and of course the raid bosses as well is. And you definitely want to be not skipping out on the bosses here because you want to get the triple S items later on, to get these blue shiny items later on, you need a bunch of these Void Legacies.
Okay.
And you can get them here at the field bosses, not the raid bosses, field bosses. So I didn't really do these in the beginning, but once you get to Conqueror level, I recommend doing these as much as possible.
I haven't done it today either. Actually, I need to do that.
I recommend it. That's my last little tip.
That is a great tip. And so chat, I want to remind you too, if you want to give KingFish a follow, his information is in the description on YouTube, or you can use Command KingFish if you're watching on Twitch.
Join Magikarp.
Join Magikarp or join Chase the Dot, either one.
Yeah.
But Magikarp is accepting invitees, so
Yes.
join in if you want to, if you have availability. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you back here again next week on Wednesday. And thanks for hanging and watching me put on cat ears again. This is fun, and thanks for coming on.
Yes, thank you so much. I'm KingFish, aka Kilograms. You can see me on the ranks at GLB107. If you have any questions, you can send me DMs and maybe I'll answer them for you and check out your items too.
Awesome,
Thank you.
guys. Looking forward to next time. Bye, everybody.